Faith. You all have to acquire a much firmer faith, and that means that you have to love even more, because love brings forth a living faith. Performing labors of love creates a direct bond with me, who is eternal love. It should be self-evident that you can no longer doubt or have a weak faith when you are connected to me, because then I am the guarantee myself that your faith won't be destroyed. And although your will to believe can be strong, but you must have an equally strong will to do works of love. Love has to be the inner driving force of all your intentions and actions, then your faith will be firm and steadfast. You simply will not be able to doubt anymore, but will be sure of what you should believe. And this convinced faith will fill you with joy and give you inner peace, because then I am with you myself, because your deeds of love draw me closer to you without fail, because those who love are in me and I am in them. Love unites us permanently, and love gives birth to an unwavering, living faith. And when you pray for a firm faith, then you have to pray for a strong will to love at the same time, and you will achieve a firm faith indeed. I repeatedly give you this information because you are approaching the time when you need a firm, unwavering faith to remain resolved until the end. If you have this faith, nothing can upset you, no matter what happens, because then you know that I will help you, and thus you are giving yourselves into my hands with blind faith. And then I am indeed always willing to help. I will not leave you at times of physical or spiritual distress, because your willingness to love, your way of life, has made you my own already. You have joined me again, and I am now able to work in and through you. A firm faith is the best guarantee you can have, because it gives you inner peace and calmness during all earthly events which I can avert from you or reduce their effects, because you have faith. And thus, you should always pray, Father, help me to do works of love, and let my will to love become ever stronger. And the will to love will grow at the same rate, because love guarantees my presence, and my presence guarantees help at all times of distress. Love also guarantees the recognition of all correlations, and hence the understanding for everything, which, in turn, contributes to the strengthening of faith. Love is everything, and if you have love you are also filled with strength from me, and this strength enables you to do unusual things, when necessary, when love is the driving force that makes you want to help. Then you have the faith that moves mountains, and then you won't fear whatever happens to you. Because then you are connected to Him, who is Lord above all, who can command the elements to spare you, and who wants to prove Himself as your Father. Who loves His children and will not leave them to become victims of destruction. Ask me every day for the strengthening of your faith and the will to love, as this is a spiritual request which I certainly will fulfill, because love and faith are necessary for your perfection. Amen.